but I'm going to show the customer short-term payments. Why?
They can trade in faster.
Well, what's the number one variable that determines whether I'm going to come back and buy another car from you or you or you or you or you?
If they like you, maybe?
You would think so, but that's not number one. It's important. It's not number
They
one.
got a good deal.
That's important, but that's not number one.
If they're not hired.
Options.
You're warm.
Options. Giving them options on.
No.
Month payment?
Monthly payment?
Yeah.
No, it's important, but no.
Okay, if it's this.
Warranty.
If they want negative.
No, it's important, but
They
no.
have equity in the car?
Yes, but customers don't understand that. This was a study done by Ford Motor Credit. The number one factor that determines whether a customer is going to come back to the same dealership to buy their next car is the length of the finance contract. If you put me out on a 24-month lease, 88% of the time I'm going to come back and buy my next car from you. If you put me on a 36-month either lease or finance contract, and let's face it, most people can't afford a 36-month purchase payment, it's going to be close to 80% of the time I'm going to come back and buy my next vehicle from you. You put me out at 84 months, guess what percentage of the time I'm coming back?
20. What?
1% of the time.
How so would be because of the length you're making that same payment?
Well, what happens is nobody wants to keep a car for 7 years, okay? So I'm in the car for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I say, you know, I'm going to go back and see Roberto and see if maybe I can trade out of this. Well, guess what? If I financed it for 7 years and I'm only 3 years into it and I didn't put much money down, do I have a prayer of getting out of it?
No.
No, I don't. So, am I going to come here, find out I can't trade and go, damn, I wish I had financed it for a shorter term, I wish I had put more money down, or am I going to blame you? I'm going to blame you. That's human nature. Okay? So, will I put somebody out at 72 or 84? If I have to, yes. But I'm going to do my best to show them a better way to buy a car. And a better way to buy a car is a shorter term. But again, I'm a realist. I'm not going to say to them, Jasmine, I tell you what, why don't you come back when you can afford to do 60 months? Have a nice day. Because you're going to go across the street and buy a Honda. Okay? Because they'll put you out at 84 months. So again, I'm going to do what I have to do. But not until I've tried, and this is a double-edged sword. Both edges working for me. Because when I'm showing you terms like this, I'm showing you a better way to do it, but I'm also conditioning you, because when I show you 66, 72, and 75, or 84, or whatever I have to show you, how much better is it going to look?
Much better.
It's going to look much better because I've showed you such high payments here. And by the way, am I telling you the truth the entire time here? I'm not trying to trick the customer. I am showing them a better way to purchase a vehicle. So you're going to find that some people are going to go, yeah, I guess we could afford 54. I guess we could afford 60. Because you know what? I would like to have the freedom to trade or sell it sooner. You know what? I would like to save money a couple different ways. You know what? That dream payment, man, I've never had a dream payment. I'd like to have one because every other car I've traded in, I always owed money on because I financed the son of a bitch for too long. And again, you've heard me say it once, I'll say it again, customers aren't very good at buying cars. You are a professional. You're a professional. You're a professional. You're a professional. You're a professional. The customer is an amateur. Why are they an amateur? Because they don't do it. They don't do this very often. They don't buy a car every, 4.5, 5 years now? Mm-hmm. They're not going to be good at it. So here's how it works. I wake up this morning and I decide that I either want or need a new car. So I go to the internet and I see all sorts of crap on the internet. Some of it's good information, some of it's bad information. Some of it I interpret correctly, some of it I don't interpret correctly. So I spend 11.3 hours on 9.8 sites or whatever the new latest statistic is. and then I come in here ready to tear your head off. I think I'm a damn expert, but I'm not an expert. So what we have to do as salespeople is we have to, look, if I like you and trust you and see you, that you've got credibility and you seem to be an honest, decent human being, which takes a few minutes to get that done, you can't get it done all at meet and greet, then I'm going to listen to you as you show me a better way to buy a car.